Alexis Bellino goes to war with RHOC cast in reunion trailer. Alexis Bellino is bringing the drama as she goes to war with the cast in the RHOC reunion trailer. The season 18 reunion starts on Thursday, November 7th, and Alexis is leaving no stone unturned. She has a bone to pick with almost everyone, and she is ready to start picking. Keep reading to see who she really goes at it with. The last RHOC reunion Alexis Bellino attended was in season 8, and she seemed to be on an island by herself. Her storyline was lackluster as she and her husband, Jim Bellino, opened a new business while trying to act happily married. She also maintained the ladies had bullied her, causing her to go on anti-anxiety meds. Alexis tried to make amends, but by the time the reunion came around, it was clear she was no longer needed. She left but was not forgotten. Alexis and Jim divorced, but he sued Tamra and Shannon Beater, costing them hundreds of thousands of dollars. No one missed Alexis, aka Jesus Jugs, until she began dating Shannon Beater's ex-boyfriend, John Jansen. Shannon had been with John for around 3 years after her divorce from David Beater. They split, and then he met Alexis by happenstance. At the same time, she reconnected with Tamra and Heather Dubrow, plus her dating John made for great television, so she returned for season 18. Unfortunately, all Alexis Bellino did was gush over and defend John aka Johnny J. She also shared he had footage of Shannon nearly running over his daughter, and then he sued his ex for $75,000. John allegedly let Shannon borrow the money for a facelift, but she never paid him back. It broke Shannon, and she, along with some cast members and fans, felt John was blackmailing her by holding onto the footage. When the ladies went to London for Shannon's 60th, Alexis was not invited, which hurt her. Now the RHOC reunion is here and Alexis is back on the couch. She is not only lashing out at Shannon, but is also at war with the rest of the cast. When Alexis Bellino finally arrives at the RHOC reunion couch, she is ready to go. According to page 6, she goes right for Shannon Beater. She maintained that Shannon has been bitter because of the John Jansen romance. However, Shannon claimed never liked Alexis after the lawsuit her ex-husband filed against herself and Tamra Judge, which she believes Alexis was in on. Alexis says this to Shannon: "I am not going to apologize for defending my man. He was still going to sue you." Shannon flips at Alexis, seeing red, "And I ended up winning a hole." The last time Shannon spoke out about the suit was on WWHL, and she claimed John would settle, but she had to release something positive about him. It is unclear if it is officially over and done. Yet, Alexis is not done, as she and Emily Simpson soon go at it after Alexis refers to her former friend as Tweedledum. Emily rages, telling Alexis she will not call her dumb. "Don't King call me dumb. You are the dumbest girl I've ever King met." She then continues with this: "Every trash can needs a lid, and John Jansen found his." Looks like Alexis is here, and as much as she wants to move past the season, she may very well want to secure an orange for season 19. Are you looking forward to the reunion, or have you had enough of Alexis and Johnny J? Let us know and watch RHOC Thursdays on Bravo. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer, music, and Vanderpump Rules. Alexis Bellino goes to war with RHOC cast in reunion trailer. Drama, dish, and defiant comebacks. The Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, has been captivating audiences for over a decade, consistently delivering jaw-dropping moments, emotional meltdowns, and unforgettable one-liners. But this season, a familiar face has re-entered the fray, and she's not backing down without a fight. Alexis Bellino, the blonde bombshell with a penchant for high drama, is back, and from the looks of the reunion trailer, she's about to go to war with her co-stars. After being absent for several seasons, Alexis returns with a vengeance, bringing her signature blend of sass, wit, and confidence to the table. So what's really going down in this reunion? Let's break it all down. The return of Alexis Bellino, a force to be reckoned with for fans of RHOC. Alexis Bellino is no stranger. She first joined the show during its 5th season in 2010 and was known for her wealthy, high-maintenance persona. lavish lifestyle, and of course, her feuds with some of the other housewives. Over the years, Alexis had her ups and downs, her emotional struggles, her sometimes divisive personality, and her relationships were often center stage. But after her departure from the show in 2013, many assumed she was gone for good. However, with the season 14 cast shakeup and the need to inject some fresh energy into RHOC, Alexis made a comeback in 2023, much to the delight and sometimes horror that her return is not just a cameo. Alexis is here to play, and she's coming out swinging. That clash of personalities. The reunion trailer sets the stage for an all-out clash between Alexis and the current cast of RHOC. Known for her devotion to her family, her faith, and her sometimes over-the-top personality, Alexis is a polarizing figure, and the tension between her and the other housewives is palpable from the moment the trailer begins. At the center of the reunion drama is Alexis' relationship with the other women. In particular, it seems that her issues with Shannon Beador and Tamra Judge, two of the franchise's most seasoned veterans, are front and center. Shannon, who has always prided herself on her ability to keep it real and wear her heart on her sleeve, isn't thrilled about Alexis' reappearance. The trailer shows a heated exchange between the two women, with Shannon accusing Alexis of being phony and pretentious. It's clear that Shannon isn't here for Alexis' renewed presence on the show, and she doesn't mince words when expressing her displeasure. Meanwhile, Tamra Judge, always a fighter and never one to back down from a confrontation, takes aim at Alexis as well. In one of the most intense moments of the trailer, Tamra calls out Alexis for being a fake Christian and accuses her of being more interested in creating drama than being genuine. Tamra's remarks hit hard and Alexis doesn't flinch. The tension between these two women has been simmering for years, and the reunion trailer promises a fiery showdown. But Alexis isn't the only one being targeted. The trailer hints at several explosive moments between Alexis and the rest of the cast as well. Heather Dubrow, who has a reputation for being unapologetically self-assured, seems to have some harsh words for Alexis as well. Heather's icy demeanor and no-nonsense attitude suggest that she's not going to let Alexis waltz back into the group without facing some hard truths. Alexis fights back. Defiant comebacks and unfiltered responses. What makes the reunion trailer truly compelling is how Alexis fights back against her detractors. If there's one thing Alexis Bellino has always been known for, it's her unapologetic attitude. Whether she's facing accusations of being fake, pretentious, or self-absorbed, Alexis is always quick with a comeback, and this reunion is no exception. In the trailer, Alexis refuses to let the other housewives walk all over her. With her arms crossed and a fierce look on her face, she fires back at every jab thrown her way. Her defense? A mix of feigned innocence and steely resolve. At one point, Alexis calmly but firmly tells the women, "You can call me whatever you want, but I know who I am. And I know what I bring to this show." For those who have watched Alexis over the years, it's a familiar sight. She may come across as overly polished and sometimes oblivious to the true nature of the drama around her, but she's far from weak. She may take the high road in some situations, but when cornered, she's more than capable of throwing verbal punches right back. Whether it's a sharp retort or a quietly delivered insult, Alexis knows exactly how to navigate a heated confrontation. In one particularly tense moment, Alexis challenges Tamra's attack on her faith. "Just because I don't live my life the way you do doesn't make me less of a person, Tamra," Alexis says, her voice laced with a mix of hurt and defiance. This moment, while emotionally charged, also highlights Alexis's most defining characteristic: her deep sense of self-worth, no matter how the world perceives her. And let's not forget Alexis's trademark humor. The reunion trailer shows her laughing off several digs from her co-stars, proving that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. In one moment, when the women accuse her of being the queen of pretending, Alexis quips, "Well, if pretending looks this good, then sign me up." Her ability to make light of the tension is part of what keeps her relevant in the RHOC universe. New alliances and old grudges. While the reunion promises epic showdowns between Alexis and the other housewives, it also offers glimpses of new alliances. Alexis' return to RHOC is not just about revisiting old feuds, it's also about finding new connections. The trailer hints that Alexis may form a bond with some of the newer women on the cast, such as Gina Kirschenheiter and Emily Simpson, who both seem intrigued by Alexis's no-nonsense attitude. But while Alexis may be friendly with some of the newer faces, it's clear that her history with the OG housewives won't be so easily erased. In fact, one of the most exciting aspects of the reunion is seeing how Alexis navigates her relationships with these women. The friction between her and Shannon, Tamra, and Heather has been brewing for years, and it's about to reach a boiling point. The shocking secrets and scandals of RHOC reunion. The women don't just hash out their differences, they also spill some shocking secrets and reveal the behind-the-scenes drama that fans never got to see. In the reunion trailer, Alexis teases that she has a few bombshells of her own to drop. Whether it's about her past relationships, her time on the show, or things she's kept hidden from the public eye, Alexis is ready to reveal it all. At one point in the trailer, Alexis hints that there are things about her past that the other women have no idea about. She pauses for dramatic effect and then says, "I've kept quiet for too long. It's time for the truth to come out." This moment has fans buzzing, as it suggests that Alexis has more than a few skeletons in her closet, skeletons that could shake up the dynamics of RHOC once again. In addition to the personal drama, the reunion trailer promises that Alexis will also address some of the more controversial moments from the season, from her clashes with the other women to the rumored drama surrounding her personal life. Alexis is prepared to set the record straight. And if the trailer is any indication, she's going to do it with all the sass, glamour, and ferocity that fans have come to expect from this Real Housewife. The countdown to the reunion. Expect the unexpected with Alexis Bellino back and ready to stir the pot. RHOC fans are in for one of the most explosive reunions in franchise history. Whether it's the fiery confrontations, the unexpected alliances, or the shocking confessions, this reunion has all the makings of a classic Real Housewives spectacle. As the countdown to the reunion continues, it's clear that Alexis Bellino is no longer the naive newcomer she once was. She's a seasoned pro at the RHOC drama, and she's ready to prove that she's still a force to be reckoned with. So brace yourselves, because when Alexis goes to war with the RHOC cast, there's no telling who will come out on top. And one thing's for sure, the drama is just getting started.